Good morning, dear friends. Today is day 37 of our 60 days of the Blooming of a Lotus mindfulness practices. And today we shall be practicing also with some of the more difficult or negative feelings or unpleasant feelings, but also touching on a joyful feeling. And as usual, we will start with the morning chant and then shamatha practice and then some deeper vipassana practice.
With posture upright and solid, we are seated at the foot of the Bodhi tree. Body, speech, and mind are one. In stillness there is no more thought of right and wrong. Our mind and body dwell in perfect mindfulness. We rediscover our original nature. Leaving the shore of illusion behind. Noble Sangha, diligently bring your minds into meditation. Namo Shakyamunaye Buddhaya. Namo Shakyamunaya Buddhaya. Namo Shakyamunaya Buddhaya. Namo Shakyamunaya Buddhaya.
Being attentive to our body, being aware how we are sitting, posture of stability, solidity in this very place. Feeling that sense of arrival, nowhere to go, nothing to do, just to be and to sit. And being aware of our posture, attentive to our back and spine, elongating the spine a little if need be, feeling that sense of uprightness. And feeling the spine going up into the neck, into the head, and imagining an invisible thread holding the top of our head to the sky. Placing us between earth and sky. And bringing our attention to our abdomen and the gentle rise and fall of the abdomen, each in-breath and each out-breath. Find it easier, you can put your hand on your abdomen and just feel that gentle rise and fall, like the waves of an ocean, with each in-breath, each out-breath. Just a natural inhalation and exhalation, not trying to control it. And noting whether it's a long breath or a short breath, a deep breath or a shallow breath. Just being attentive to the quality of the breath. Just enjoying the breath, enjoying each breath. And offering ourselves that half smile of awareness, that awareness that we have this breath of life. And we have this gift of life in this very moment. And just relaxing our whole body, scanning the body from the top of our head to our toes, relaxing each part. Breathing in, I'm aware of my face. Breathing out, I relax my face. Breathing in, I'm aware of my neck. Breathing out, I relax my neck. Relaxing my shoulders, my arms, my hands. Relaxing my torso, my hips, my legs, my feet. Just feeling a sense of calm and ease in the whole body as we breathe in and as we breathe out. So today we will continue with looking at the roots of some of our unpleasant feelings. And these are sometimes like knots that are created when we react emotionally to what others say and do to us, and also when we repeatedly suppress our awareness of both these feelings. So it's like Thai says, we recognize the feeling and then we embrace it like a mother embraces her child. So we take that negative feeling and embrace it in that way so we can understand the roots of the feeling. Looking at the roots of the feeling of jealousy, I breathe in. Smiling to the roots of the feeling of jealousy, I breathe out. Roots of jealousy, smiling. Looking at the roots of the feeling of jealousy, I breathe in. Smiling to the roots of the feeling of jealousy, I breathe out. Roots of jealousy, smiling. Looking at the roots of the feeling of attachment, I breathe in. Smiling to the roots of the feeling of attachment, I breathe out. Roots of attachment, smiling. Looking at the roots of the feeling of attachment, I breathe in. Smiling to the roots of the feeling of attachment, I breathe out. Roots of attachment, smiling. Looking at the roots of the feeling of being caught, I breathe in. Smiling to the roots of the feeling of being caught, I breathe out. Roots of being caught, smiling. Looking at the roots of the feeling of being caught, I breathe in. Smiling to the roots of the feeling of being caught, I breathe out. Roots of being caught, smiling. Looking at the roots of the feeling of joy, I breathe in. Smiling to the roots of the feeling of joy, I breathe out. Roots of joy, smiling. Looking at the roots of the feeling of joy, I breathe in. Smiling to the roots of the feeling of joy, I breathe out. Roots of joy, smiling. Practicing the way of awareness gives rise to benefits without limits. We vow to share the fruits with all beings. We vow to offer tribute to parents, teachers, friends, and numerous beings who give guidance and support along the path. So, friends, have another interesting exploratory day with one of your emotions which you would like to pick up. And why this, when, I mean, this is all a practice, because when these strong emotions do come up, then we are prepared how to handle them. So that's why the belly breathing, the mindful walking is key. So it becomes part of your uh, habituated nature. That when a strong emotion will come up, then you just come back to your breathing, you sit with it, you lie down with it, you walk, and know that the nature of the emotion will is transient. It'll come and go away. And then you can also look at what's causing it. Often we don't try and face our emotions, so we try and distract ourselves with the latest Netflix or whatever it is we come up with. But it's an exploration of freedom, so we can just be with it, and of course also to cultivate those joyful feelings, the positive feelings. So again, knowing how those come up and what makes us feeling joyful. So anyway, have a good day, and we will see you tomorrow. Thank you.